Welcome back, everyone, to an exciting episode of Kicking It with Gab and Chuch.
I am Gab,
And I am Chuch.
back for another episode. Chooch has the energy right now. We're going to let him kick it off with our banger and Starboy of the week. Go for it, Chooch.
Let's go. Banger of the week. There's some good goals. Got to give it to, I think Yves Bissouma's goal was really good. Rocket of a shot. Close second. Cole Palmer's was nice. Keeper off the line. Chip him in it.
Definitely Yves Bissouma had the best one, I think, for sure. Cole Palmer's, if we were back in 2012, maybe, that's goal of the week, but not so much now. Starboy of the week, I'm going Noni Madueke for sure. Hat-trick hero in a terrible place, allegedly called Wolverhampton. But yeah, absolutely mental performance from him. He gets my Starboy of the week. Yeah, shoot.
No debate.
No debate for Starboy of the week. We got a lot of transfer rumors still. Official João Felix did play. Ilkay Gundogan did play. Santi Jimenez and Eddie Nketiah still rumored to Forest. Nothing ruled out yet for those two.
Nketiah is linked to Palace now, too.
Yeah, Nketiah. Well, he was a little bit linked to Palace before as well during the summer, but they never made an official bid at the time. But now we have also Mikel Merino officially done as well to Arsenal. Well, not yet officially, but it hasn't been announced yet, but it's done. Jadon Sancho swap potential for Raheem Sterling, allegedly. Rumors to Chelsea. Yeah, that's a crazy one to me. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Nah.
João Cancelo, official done deal. Yeah, to Saudi. We'll see what happens. Could still fall through. And Lukaku, all but done to Napoli as well.
Yeah. That's McTominay looks like it's confirmed to Napoli as well. Gilmore looks like it collapsed.
Yeah.
There's who else? Anderson to Fulham. So now because of that, well, there's a lot of question over Gahey. Is he going to leave as well?
Yeah.
And they just made him captain.
Yeah. Some strange times at Crystal Palace. Underperforming. Let's see. Let's head into our Matchday recap for the weekend. We had a majority of the games on Saturday. No Monday games this week. So Saturday started off. Chooch, go for it.
Nice game. Brighton, Man United. Danny Welbeck. Dude, who is Danny Welbeck turning into, buddy? He's looking like his old self, buddy. He's looking good. He's just... And then I know Brian just signed that one striker from Leeds, like, for stupid money. And then Danny Welbeck's just playing out of his mind. And just gonna... I feel like at this point you can't just bench him. He's been playing way too well.
Yeah, that's true as well. João Pedro played up there before as well.
Yeah.
He got the winner. After Danny Welbeck's goal. But definitely, Brighton, this is kind of what we expected from them last season. It did still go well at the beginning for them last season, but then they got hit with major injuries. So we'll really see what happens. But definitely, something for sure to eye grab and to beat United in the second week. That's pretty dang good. Let's see.
Next up, we got Palace, West Ham. West Ham looked really good. Kudus, man. Dude, that one run when he was just tackling all over the midfield. Oh, buddy, this guy's got the skills to pay the bills, buddy.
He's got the skills to pay the bills. Yeah, definitely.
Dude's such a baller.
West Ham kits, 10 out of 10. Unbelievable. But yeah, shoot. I thought for me, player of the match, even though he didn't play most of the game, Wan-Bissaka looked absolutely unreal a few
Looks
times.
good. Yeah.
Somerville did not play. Fulkrug came in pretty late. Edson Alvarez got 20 minutes or 10 minutes. But yeah, I mean, definitely Wan-Bissaka was looking pretty dang good for sure as a wingback. And I mean, shoot, that's pretty good for the team that they have right now. If Wan-Bissaka could get going in there, he's always been stellar at Man United, but I don't know, he was acting different. Yeah, Jared Bowen gets the goal, and Lucas Paqueta seems like a timely yellow card. I don't know. Purposely, maybe. I don't know. Ward Prowse, unused sub. Thomas Suchek gets the other goal. But yeah, definitely disappointing from Crystal Palace. They're losing about everyone. They're getting rid of about everyone. Adam Wharton's still there, who's been probably the hottest transfer rumor of the summer. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but definitely disappointing from Crystal Palace so far.
Moving into the next game, it was a pretty good game. I watched most of it. Fulham, Leicester. So we saw Smith Rowe with his first goal for him. Played a lot better compared to the last game. You know,
Definitely
played a lot better. It was just last game he just looked like a brand new signing at a whole like it was first time playing in the Prem. He just looked awful. Looked awful. And then this game stepped up, got the goal.
Yeah, both ex-Arsenal players, Alex Iwobi and Smith Rowe with the goals. Pretty good one for Smith Rowe for sure. I like the Iwobi one as well. Just a deflection there, but definitely, I mean, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good win for them. We said that we thought they needed to earn it a little bit. Not the most convincing win, but still, I mean, Leicester with the momentum they seem to gain while down looks pretty good. I don't know. I think Leicester after this again, I think they have potential to stay in. Oliver Skip didn't play it very long. Jordan Ayew didn't play very long. So we'll see. And we haven't seen any Ricardo Pereira yet.
So.
But definitely, let's see. Raul Jimenez did get in for Fulham. 10 minutes to play. Harry Wilson as well. But Rodrigo Muniz is still goalless so far. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. He was spectacular. I thought Adama Traore has been really spectacular so far this season as well. Calvin Bassey's been really good. Calvin Bassey's he's got next. He's up next. I'm convinced. 24 years old.
I like it. Good shout.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Gab's team, Man City versus Ipswich.
Yeah.
Ipswich.
I would never doubt. Never doubt.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Yeah, definitely.
There were some nerves after the first goal. I bet he was like,
"No, never doubt."
Nah,
even that goal was. Anyways, yeah. Coming up after that, I mean, notable misses still. Rodri, nothing. Not sure when he's going to be back. No injury, just rest. Phil Foden was allegedly sick. Nothing else. Oscar Bob was the only other one out as well, but definitely, I mean, good squad still. You had Haaland, Doku, Savinho, which, I mean, that front three, two actual wingers is quite unreal. Kovacic, I mean, you still even wonder, like, what's going to happen. Savinho's been playing so well. Doku's been playing so well. Phil Foden's coming off a player of the season, player of the season, player of the year. Like, who's obviously Kovacic is going to take a bench seat. Obviously Rico Lewis, but I mean, is Bernardo Silva taking the bench seat, or is Savinho or Doku for Phil Foden? Because still quite unreal. Gundogan gets back on. Grealish gets a little bit of time. Nothing super surprising, just the absolute tear from Erling Haaland. Unreal. Leading the Golden Boot race once again. Once he gets to the front, usually it's maybe I think that was the second week last week too. Then he led it and never just gave it up. And I don't think he's going to give it up again. He's going for a hat trick of Golden Boots.
Bold statement. Could happen.
Yeah, could happen. Why not?
Why not?
But yeah, I mean, definitely. Obviously, we said it was going to be something crazy.
Yeah,
it wasn't. It wasn't something too crazy, but definitely, I mean, 4-1's a good win, and we look forward to our next matchup because I'm ready.
he's fiending already. He's waiting for it. And then I think we just have a couple more Saturday games. We had Southampton Forest. It's one of those games where you see the score and you're like, makes sense.
Yeah, definitely a little bit more disappointing for sure from Forest.
Yeah.
I mean, they did play well. Gibbs White got
the goal.
He got a pretty solid goal, but I mean, was lucky to be there back at the second one. Nothing too convincing, but I mean, I guess really just Forest may actually be in the race for relegation. I mean, only 35% possession on this one against Southampton is pretty crazy.
Jeez.
I like the Blue Kits though. I liked it.
Blue Kits? What's it called? I will say Murillo has been looking pretty good. He's been looking pretty good as of late. He's been also linked to a move away from Forest. Saw a couple rumors.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's been pretty good for the last few seasons. He's really young. He's only, I think, like 20-something, 21. He might be 20. But he's pretty young. But yeah, I mean, looks good every time he's out there. Forrest is meant to be a stepping stone. So, I mean, it's not like, except for, I mean, Gibbs White, we still don't know why he's there. Should have been gone a little while ago. But
I think after this year could be like a kind of make a break for them. See those players move out after this.
Yeah. So see, the crazy thing is, I mean, Gibbs White's career kind of has been started off at Wolves, played a lot, then didn't play at all really. Now at Forest, he's playing a bunch. I mean, he's good. He's really good. I don't know why people or why clubs aren't interested in, I guess, the way he plays or the consistency of it. But anyway, let's move into the next one.
Spurs obliterating Everton 4-0.
Yes. Absolute shocker.
Yeah.
Everton fans are on edge right now.
Dude, they are.
I've seen so many videos.
Like crazy.
Yeah, I've seen so many videos. It's quite unreal. I mean, but it does seem, I mean, it seems right now like Everton have never, ever been relegated. But, I don't know, after this start, it seems bad. It seems really bad. I don't know what they have to expect.
Yeah, I don't know. Especially this is the second game already, and the fans are already getting like this. It's not looking good at all.
Yeah, we talked about it last season. I mean, they have the potential. I think next season would be the season that they move stadiums, or in the 2025 season, I believe, is when their new stadium will be ready. But yeah, I mean, to have to move into a new stadium and play in the championship would be quite unreal. But yeah, definitely just a lot of misses from them right now. Neil Maupay, still no game time.
Nope. Yeah, I don't know. The Everton team just does not look good. There's nothing that stands out. I feel like there's no player on that team that's like a game changer. Like Jack Harrison's good, but I don't think he has that in him. Corey's good, but you know, then Dwight McNeil, he's just like he's your
I think
average squad player.
they need more Englishmen.
They need something, buddy. Just super uninspiring. Pickford, it's time to go, buddy. You gotta go.
No.
As England's starting keeper,
No. He had one mistake. That was such a rare mistake. No. Now we're getting out of hand.
No, I mean, either way, if you are starting keeper for your nationality, you got to be playing at a big team. Not relegation.
Everton's never been relegated in their entire history. Everton's a big club.
All right.
Everton's a big club.
History, this and that.
Yeah.
But they're not challenging for anything.
Bro, he's an Englishman. Everton's probably his dream club.
Dream's dead for him, then.
Hating on Everton is crazy. Anyway.
Hate watch. I will hate watch.
Still no game time from Neil Maupay. Weird signing for sure. Tottenham, Wilson Odebear, he did play. Timo Werner, no game time.
Second game already, no game time.
Yeah. Brendan Johnson got the start with Kulusevski, so that was a little bit different for sure.
I feel like it was kind of MIA that game.
Draguson still MIA as well, but I mean that back line is pretty stacked. It's just maybe injuries. I mean, last season he was doing really, really well. Everybody was excited for him to come. I mean, now they don't have the injuries, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, domination from Everton, 70% possession.
Yeah, freaking! I was watching the game, went to the bathroom, and when it was 2-0, came back. It was 4-0. It was just.
Solanke did end up missing the game also with the apparent ankle injury.
Yeah.
And then obviously Bentancur is still out. Haven't heard anything on him right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's...
That takes us to our game of the week. Villa Arsenal. What do we think, Gab?
I think it was still a game of the week worthy. Honestly, we were one Ollie Watkins tap in away from a changed game. That tap in he absolutely fluffed was the game changer. That I think Villa would have won. They get that goal, I think Villa win. Yeah,
at first it looked like it was a double save from Raya. Hit off the post, bounced back, had the wide open header, and Raya freaking saves it. Dude was insane. That's an amazing save. That's a game-winning save. I'll give him props for that.
Look, 11 shots from Aston Villa, 9 from Arsenal, only 3 on target, and 4 for Arsenal, but still 4 corners from Aston Villa. I mean, just gotta take your opportunities.
Shout out Morgan Rogers, buddy. Dude was playing insane that game.
He was one of my shouts of the week. Yeah, one of my shouts of the week also. Last week. Yeah, he's been looking unreal. It's just Ross Barkley did get some game time, but I mean, man, it's tough. I mean, they're trying to work him in, I'm sure, but Morgan Rogers has been looking excellent. Still without Matty Cash for Aston Villa. Tyrone Mings still also in the stands. That dude's been gone forever. Arsenal, no Gabriel Jesus. No Tomiyasu either. But yeah, I mean, still good run from Arsenal for sure. I mean, they're always banging at the door for goals, so nothing too surprising. But I definitely thought Villa could have got that Ollie Watkins goal and it would have changed everything.
Definitely, and Trossard once again proving
Super
himself as a
sub.
super sub, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
But this year, it's done. It's done. Chelsea's coming. We're gonna put him in their place.
No. No, I think Trossard. I mean, what has Martinelli done for Arsenal?
He's been pretty
Since
quiet.
he scored a Man City deflection goal. I mean, that's the last time you heard from him.
And he got dropped from the Brazil team, looks like.
Yeah, buddy. I mean, come on, get this guy out of here. Raheem, like Arteta was talking about Raheem Sterling recently in the last press conference. I don't know, pretty dangerous. You throw him in there. I don't want to see it, but I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. But yeah, I mean, shoot, Thomas Partey got a goal. Odegaard, man, just trash in my opinion. Not even just trash. Just he had a wide open shot on goal that would have just been perfect, and he absolutely sent it to the stands. Jurriën Timber played quite a bit. That was a good shout.
Yeah.
Zinchenko was pissed on the bench. The memes are crazy from that right now.
And
Some
then
shithousery.
Calafiori got in. Yeah, he was involved in the shithousery.
Yeah.
Trying to get something out of the Villa players. Got it. Then laughed off. Proper prick.
Yeah, Ian Maatson got some game time. Ross Barkley, Jacob Ramsey, John Duran as well. John Duran, I mean, just stellar. I mean, as soon as he came in, they had an opportunity almost to score. He's been playing extremely well. It's kind of hard that he's playing so well. You would think he'd be in for a change, but nothing yet so far. Eddie Nketiah was still on the bench for Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Jorginho still MIA. Zinchenko still MIA. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, that's it for our Saturday game. Let's move on over to Sunday. Bournemouth, Newcastle, and some very interesting controversy.
Yes.
You are now allowed to clothesline a player and not get red carded.
Yeah, clothesline the keeper more or less.
Mm-hmm.
But
and the keepers are the most protected players out of everyone on the pitch. You touch him, foul against you. You breathe them, foul against you. You close
I don't know
up
what the ref was looking at.
Okay, yellow card, but that's all you get.
Yeah. Joelinton, I mean, absolute beast that he is, just absolutely clotheslines the keeper, and yeah, nothing happens. Quite crazy. Love the kids though.
Proper JBL.
Yeah. Love the kids though.
Kids are nice.
Neto. Unfortunate for him. Anthony Gordon gets the goal. No surprise. I mean, he's off to a little bit of a slow start. Lewis Hall didn't get the start. Kieran Trippier did play also, so that's good as well for him. Almiron barely got a couple minutes. Harvey Barnes got in, but I mean, Bournemouth they've held tight. Marcus Tavernier with the goal. He's been playing well. I guess Bournemouth aren't as down bad as we thought they were.
Yeah, looking a little decent. They're rumored to sign Kepa on loan.
Oh yeah,
especially after poor Neto, man. It wasn't that bad, but yeah, it would be help. I wonder if he'd take the starting spot right away or be just on the bench. But yeah, he's Premier League proven, can save pans. I mean, if it means short arms, T-Rex arms, he will concede a 30-yard banger
here and there. Yeah, I mean, despite being possession dominated by Newcastle, Bournemouth still had 16 shots. 4 on target, 1 less than Newcastle. But Newcastle, I think, also they're off a bit to a slow start. I mean, Sven Botman's still out. Lewis Miley, I mean, not a starter, but he's been showing out in his appearances. Callum Wilson's still out. Fabian Schär was suspended. But definitely Callum Wilson. I mean, I'd be interested for sure to see if he starts when he comes back. And Sven Botman also. I mean, he'll start, I believe, right off the bat. But yeah, let's move into our next one.
Yes, sir. Then we had an absolute banger from start to finish.
Definitely.
The mighty Chelsea
The mighty Chelsea.
versus the at Wolves.
Jesus.
Buddy.
Nico Jackson off the rip, 2nd minute. Why did he run away like Chunks, though? He ran away like Chunks. I was like, bro, he's trying to recreate the Chunk celebration. He was running away all silly. But yeah, I mean, absolute great performance from Cole Palmer as well.
Goal in that.
Wolves kept up for quite a bit, though. I mean,
Yeah.
It was a game at half. It was 2-2. Then Noni Madueke
Remembered what he said. He remembered
had
what
to
he
back
said.
it up. Yeah, he had to back it
up.
up. All virtually the same goal. It was like he had 3 straight goals right off Cole Palmer assist. It was the same pass. Because they're running right. Just a layoff pass right into a right-footed shot. And then, yeah, I mean, just quite unreal. And then the João Felix goal, that was probably the best that Chelsea had looked, yeah.
That build-up right there, that is the Maresca ball that he's trying to implement. Pedro Neto, oh, buddy, that guy needs to start.
I don't know. We'll see.
Over Mudryk, yes, definitely.
Oh, but yeah, I don't know. But I mean, it was good. I felt the lineup that they had was more of what I would imagine. But I think definitely, no Mudryk. I think I'd go Nkuku or Pedro Neto for sure.
Dude, the celebration on Pedro Neto, you would thought he scored.
Yeah.
Against his old team as well. That dude must have hated being there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Maybe Pedro Neto was the one that took Madueke's phone. I don't know. We don't know.
Dude, Madueke in the post-game interview, he's trying to apologize, trying to be... His PR agent told him what to say, and he's laughing the whole time. He said, in it. He's ice, in it. Banger.
I feel like Drewsbury Hall was key in that build-up also.
Yeah.
Hasn't got the chance yet, I mean, to play a full game, but he always comes in as a sub, and they always seemingly score after he comes in. But, I mean, I'll be interested for sure to see what happens. I mean...
Lavia looks like he had a slight knock as well.
Yeah.
And Maresca's, from what it seems like, if someone has somewhat of an injury or feels like something's injured, he's not going to play him. That's from what it looks like. He's trying to, especially with Lavia, who missed pretty much all of last season. He's got to monitor it because he was, like I said last episode, he was the only shining light in the loss against Man City. And you just hope he stays healthy, plays well. Enzo Fernandez too, buddy. Dude, the dude was balling. He was balling, buddy. The press, winning the ball back.
He has a great ping pass for sure, like the over the top.
Play style plus,
just
man.
Excellent, yeah.
Dude. I don't know how people just bash him, saying he's not worth it. Buddy, watch the tape. Watch him play.
Yeah, I don't see it. But
wow.
No, I mean, I see Enzo Fernandez for sure. He's a beast, 100%. Interesting for sure. Fofana's been Enzo Maresca's go-to guy at center back to pair with Levi Colwill. I mean, Badia Shill, I've seen some of the recent clips. Absolutely disgusting. But still, still, for sure. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with the injuries. It's almost like right now, no one's injured for them almost.
Thank
And
God.
it's like they have just too many players, like we've been saying. But, I mean, yeah, I'd for sure be interested to see if Madueke starts again. I think he should, obviously. Cole Palmer
Centrally,
felt a
too.
lot better in the middle, yeah. In this system than he did against Man City. He was almost lost, barely touched the ball.
Yeah.
Not much to do. At least centrally, he's involved. Almost like a Phil Foden, you know?
I was just
Almost
going to say,
like...
Phil Foden 2.0 carbon copy?
Yeah, carbon copy, huh? It's a bit odd.
Except one goes 007 in the Euros.
But it's alright. Anyways.
Just bash. Bantamate.
Matthias Cunha goal for Wolves. Strand Larson with the goal as well off the corner. Not off the corner, off the set piece. But definitely, Cunha's their best striker. I said that before.
Best
Good
player,
to see him
probably
involved. Huang Hee-chan, silent so far after a good start last season. He always kept going. But yeah, nothing too much from this Wolves team. They definitely got dogs, but Chelsea did just blow them out of the water, out of nowhere. The first half was a dogfight. The first half, I thought Wolves could win it.
It was a really good first half. But then, second half, man. In it.
Yeah. Let's see.
And then let's end off this match week 2 with Liverpool-Brentford.
Liverpool, just being Liverpool.
The first goal, Liverpool counter-attack goal.
Yeah.
We've seen it before. If it's not Diaz, if it wasn't Mane, if it wasn't Salah, for me, that goal, we've seen it many times.
Yeah. Trent visibly distraught with the sub off at the 73rd minute. Even after the game, after the win, the camera cut to him. He was not happy with something. Mo Salah, taking off as well, seemed to be disappointed. Not as disappointed as Trent, though. But Cody Gakpo got in, played decent. I think Darwin Núñez is going to have a really, really tough time getting into the team. Doesn't play really good hold-up ball too well. And we saw slot ball almost on a Mo Salah goal. That was quite... It was pretty nice. Pretty nice of a goal. Messi-esque Barca-type goal almost. Unfortunately, it didn't connect in the end. But either way, still a really good team from Liverpool. Right now, they're probably the ones that worry me the most. Arsenal is doing what they do. Nothing surprising. But Liverpool are my dark horse to potentially win it.
And they're finally linked with a player. Chiesa.
Yeah.
14 million.
We are also linked to Chelsea.
Nah, I don't see it.
For some reason. But you guys are linked to everyone.
Chiesa, so far what I've seen is he's linked to Barca and Liverpool. Barca don't have no money. They haven't even registered Danny Olmo, buddy.
They just did because they don't have to pay Christensen or something.
Oh yeah, they don't have to pay for him for 3 months because he's injured.
Yeah, but yeah.
What?
I don't know where Barca's getting any money. The Nike money needs to kick in. That's like $100 million.
And the Spotify. They're gonna have a sponsor on one of the artists who's dropping an album soon on the jersey. That's gonna bring in the money.
Yeah. Konate got the start for Liverpool this time around. That was pretty good instead of Konsa.
Yeah, I feel like Konsa didn't have that good of a game last week. That's why he got subbed off at half.
Yeah. Joe Gomez still MIA. I mean, he's been one of those guys that just never been up to it. I mean, he's always in the England selection. He's always in the Liverpool selection, just never consistently starting. Brentford, I mean, Brentford didn't play horrible. They had a couple chances, but definitely missing Ivan Toney, who's still, I mean, no official anything yet. I think
Nothing.
they won't play him until, let's see, the 30th is the deadline.
It should be over 3 p.m. our time, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
3 p.m. our time. The window
Either
will
way,
shut.
yeah. If he's not, I mean, he'll either play this weekend or he'll be at another club.
What club? I don't know. Don't know. Absolutely don't know.
Really don't. But yeah, I mean, Brentford aren't bad. Like I said, I mean, they're not bad. They can stay in, the Premier League, and Tony will help them do it. But I don't know. I think he should leave. I think he should get gone. His window, if it closes right now and he's not gone, I think that's the window. I think that's it for him. Yeah, it's pretty disappointing to see if he doesn't go anywhere. And let me see. Let's take a look at the Golden Boot race real quick. That would be our next item on the agenda, which I know is suddenly shifting around because it's only the second week, but as always, Erling Haaland leading it with 4 after the hat trick against Ipswich Town. Noni Madueke jumps in there at second with the hat trick. Notable names: Mo Salah, Heung-min Son, tied for third with Danny Welbeck also. Everyone else tied at 1. So, bunch of goals there. Cole Palmer leading in the assist column with 3 after the hat trick. James Maddison, Bukayo Saka tied for second. And then just some...
a long list of ones.
Long list of ones. Let's see. Southampton player with the most passes right now, John Bednarek. And 2 clean sheets from David Raya and Alisson Becker. But yeah, it's been a good week. Going to have a really, really good preview this weekend. Massive. So look out for that. Not ready to give it away yet if you're not familiar with the games already. But there are going to be some bangers of the week coming in hot.
Yep, that Saturday late game is going to be must watch. Yeah, that one should be good. I'm not saying who. I'll let you figure that out yourselves.
Yeah. All the Sunday games are really good too, I think. Yeah.
Sunday's going to be good. And I'm working, of course.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
Gab will enjoy those.
Saturday games, yeah. But we'll see what happens on the next episode. But if you got this far, don't forget to like, share, comment, follow, retweet, all of page, it. Yes, print, all of it. Anything left? You got anything left?
Up the Chelsea.
Up the Chelsea. All right. Well, yeah, that's it for this episode. We will catch you guys later.
All right, guys. You guys know the drill. You were kicking it with Gab.